A daring new vision of the future tonight from the Port of Long Beach. It wants to become the new capital of wind power in California, offering to build a massive facility to construct and install 1,000-foot-high offshore wind turbines along the coast. The facility would be called Pier Wind, just southwest of the Long Beach International Gateway Bridge, and it would include 400 acres of newly built land. The port says it could create thousands of good-paying green jobs and help the state produce clean, renewable electricity. KCAL News reporter Nicole Comstock is live in Long Beach with more details about this pretty ambitious project, Nicole.
It is for sure, Pat, and this is only a proposal for now, so it would only be to build those wind turbines here at the Port of Long Beach, but they would not be floating off our coastline here in Southern California. The other thing is it would cost billions of dollars to build and then also take a decade to be finished. Is this the wave of the future for clean energy in California? Giant wind turbines as tall as the Eiffel Tower floating in the ocean. Well, the Port of Long Beach wants to dip its toes into the water. It's proposing a massive 400-acre facility to build the turbines right here before they would be shipped and installed in northern and central California.
We're not reinventing the wheel here.
Mario Cordero is the executive director at the Port of Long Beach. He says California could lead the clean energy charge with the largest facility of its kind in the country.
So this fits very well for the Port of Long Beach as being a deep water port that we need, with the capability of having the type of wharf that can handle these turbines.
He says the 1,500 to 2,000 turbines along the coast could reduce energy costs for 5 million homes and create many maritime construction and manufacturing jobs here in SoCal.
About 17,500 jobs that are produced.
We have not thought it through as a society.
Glenn Spain is the executive director of the Pacific Coast Federation of Fishermen's Associations. He says they aren't opposed to such a project, but rather the locations where these wind turbines would be located, because the windy areas make for the best fisheries, and changing the wind patterns there could wreak havoc on the native sea life.
You could accidentally be creating a biological catastrophe for our very fragile ecosystems near shore.
He says it could also be bad for jobs at fisheries if fishermen are essentially kicked out of those locations.
But what they're doing is ramrodding this through on a tight schedule.
He says offshore wind turbines in California could be very successful if they're carried out a little more thoughtfully. And the Pentagon blocked wind turbines along our coastline here in Southern California because we have too much naval activity here. They would instead be installed in Morro Bay and in Humboldt County. Reporting live in Long Beach, I'm Nicole Comstock, KCAL News.